Xin Zhao going to be the lock-in here, so that is confirmation that you were exactly right, Wolf. That Taliyah heading towards the mid lane. Raptor going to be taking the bro special. I do feel like Xin Zhao is such like a bro jungler, and so Raptor going to be taking a little bit of that old flavor into BNK Fearex here today is Zeri Lulu. Yep. That's a Gen G flavor right there for the bottom side of the map.
Looks like he's gonna change it up though and go back to the rel. Less fun.
It is less fun, but it is very execute.
Yes.
You know, he's certainly made a name for himself on this champion. Some notoriety, perhaps, is the way to describe it. Having some of the greatest plays in the LCK and also some of the most weird.
Yes, and that is definitely, I think, a very fair way to put it.
Trades at the same time. That's a little bit silly as we bring up Peyz's win rate while he decides to go aggressive on to execute. Has to get the heal out in order to keep himself alive as now Henna's in trouble. There's the re-engages. Peyz has to flash actually. Shattering Strike coming on through there. This is Sejuani waiting in the wings. Could be an opportunity. Execute really wanting to push this advantage. Does still have flash as he does get slowed down. And now Henna could be in a bit of trouble as well. Peyz moving on forward, doesn't find the burst fire just there as Canyon's just making sure that there's no jungler. But now Lehens having to flash away after he gets lit on fire. And Raptor turning up. This is going to be a difficult one because Lehens is so incredibly low. But Henna and Execute not wanting to go too far forward. Canyon's basically at full health and Peyz is still very scary. Ooh, looking for that little bit of a back. Get that health bar back sorted out so that he can come back in and get aggressive. Speaking of aggressive, audaciously charging in once again is Raptor. Interrupted as Canyon misses the flash, but he's still able to get first blood. They go 2 for 1 now, but Raptor, can he get it done? The flash forward, the wind becomes lightning, doesn't connect onto Lehens. He's trying to kite it out as Chovy will get in here. Raptor's able to lock it down, but double buffs for the Corki will be the prize in the end. 3 for 3. What? I mean, what the heck just happened?
Well, I mean, it's massive. They were able to get this top side, take away those grubs, but look at Chovy. He doesn't care about rocks.
God, okay. That's a little bit silly. As now Extended Beam flying in. Peyz throws down the ulti as well as Henna in trouble. Doesn't have his ult up just yet, but Peyz still not going to be diving that turret right now. Still going to send him home. Going to grab some plate gold, and Gen G pretty unrelenting with the amount of pressure they have. Hitting level 6 and then just going for it. Canyon thought that he might be backing there. Henna not this time.
It's not like he's chunking him with a dirk. He has a phage right now. Oh no.
Oh dear, Execute in so much trouble. Just knocked up forever. Can't even crash down out of it. And now Peyz is looking for even more. Doesn't have another dash over a wall and therefore...
And he says closer, yeah, PUG last series, not in the game.
Yeah.
Not relevant. He has to ult back to lane so he can't impact these bottom side plays, and Execute here trying to clear some vision. Just cannot be there. Canyon is around.
Yeah, this is a little bit scary. Grubs have been started up. Canyon moves on in first as the rest of Fox very ready to rotate over. But look at that, there's one extender beam and Henna is so incredibly low. The equalizer comes down and there's the Glacial Prison on top. But the Magnus Storm is fantastic, but it's equalized by an extraordinary wild growth. And now Keen is looking to light clear on fire. He's slowed down by the Harpoons. Good flash gets him out of the way, but Chovy's grabbing kills on the Xin Zhao. And I don't think Keen wants to let him go from this one, although he may have to.
You know, what people say about it, oh, hold up.
Yep, Glacial Prison, that is Henna. I don't think he's getting out of the way of this one, although Extended Beam was blocked by a minion. That is a little bit rude. And now Closer is in trouble. Keen looking for him. Seismic shove. Just gonna, and then now looking to take some control here of this bottom side. Could be another kerfuffle as Execute going in for the engage. He's burning down low, but that is another wild growth to keep Canyon alive. Arctic Assault to get himself out of there now, though, as a Raptor looking for the re-engage, but Canyon's out of there.
Not a winning numbers game for Fearex unless he's there. He's so late. Here comes the Weaver's Wall.
Yeah, they're looking for more 4 versus 3 underneath this turret as now they do manage to get their prize, which was Canyon, but can they get out unscathed is the question. Raptor will end up going down as now the redemption. A little bit late to save his teammates and not able to save Lehens either, although he does get Henna. Now Peyz able to rocket his way over. Is this going to be 2 kills for the Zeri? That might be the certification that you are looking for, as Closer does have double buffs. He does have a seismic shove as well, but I don't know how he's going to be able to get himself out of this one. David Blaine Closer. Can we get that skin for Taliyah, maybe? Yeah, could be an opportunity as no. The turret.
They got the speed ups here.
And Peyz able to dash over that wall. Extendo Beam going to slow him down. Does have the Crescent Guard, as now we've got another Fighting Tail onto Chovy. Let's see whether he can actually get a kill back. He almost does. Lahen's moving on over as well. You can see that teleport comes in from Keen. And Fearex, they don't want anything to do with it. There's the equalizer, and Closer might have to take the red carpet out of there, but he's not going to risk it. He'll flash away immediately. They don't do so, and it's going to be the first Infernal Drake going over to Gen G. Let's have a look at the replay.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just a speed up from the Scuttle Crab, and then Zeri has that chase down over the wall. Raptor tries to come back and offer some damage. Nothing much to say there. No, the bottom side play is, okay, we'll talk about this real quick, is Chovy's trying to harass Clear here and actually gets into Flash Impale range. Great call to Flash to guarantee that from Clear, and that's going to be a shutdown that does go over to Henna. Now over here,
Peyz is going to find Raptor. Raptor finds Peyz, but then decides that he doesn't really want to find Peyz.
Rex can contest, and that's Gen G. You know,
Chains of Corruption goes wide. Chovy, not under any threat. Wants to deny that. Teleport is going to be utilized, of course. Keen, no way of stopping that. Does at least
unsuccessful, and Gen G have their eyes on the Baron here. Clear.
Oh yeah, Canyon gets over. They do manage to get a bit of poke damage, but he's a tanky boy.
The map back that they can. As
Oh,
Raptor's caught again.
Yeah, Raptor just going to get chain CC'd. Unfortunately, he pops the blast cone, but Canyon just goes with him immediately.
It's going to take a hell of a Magnet Storm.
Yeah, there is a Varus. You know, we've seen certain Varuses find the steals here, but Henna, he can't even walk up. There's an equalizer that he has to try and get over as now Skarner diving in, but the Polymorph was too good from Lahen's. He flashes, he finds an Impale onto Chovy once again. He's going to get deleted. The Magnet Storm actually amazing from Execute, but they don't have a lot of damage remaining. Still Henna dives forward. They do get the shield onto Peyz, but not until that damage does come through, and Gen G have to back away.
Yeah, this turret still being up is huge.
Oh, seismic shove, fantastic here as Closer still going forward. Trying to find some opportunities as Peyz gets an extendo beam onto him. It is.
Good say.
And Trophy finding some rockets here. They are not doing quite as much as they used to, but still, Fearex a little bit worried. There is a Glacial Prison. Raptor could be in trouble yet again. There is some follow-up. The equalizer just too strong. Thankfully,
It's coming through here. One more Hail Mary from Fearex.
yep, that's going to be the Weaver's Wall. That does stop the Baron. There's now Keen with no equalizer. This could be a difficult team fight, but Canyon's still going to try and start this one up. Clear taking about half of his health bar. Redemption to keep Gen G healthy.
And now that Fearex are backed away and they have vision of it, they're saying, well, we'll trade one Infernal. It's not going to be Infernal Soul for you, for the Baron. As Fearex with a late decision to come up and contest.
I mean, this is going down so fast, they might be able to just walk over to the Dragon as well. It's down to 2,000 health. Yeah, Raptor nowhere near it, so the Baron, not long for the world at all. That is going to be the engage on to Execute. He's able to crash down out of it, but the Chains of Corruption do not find the mark. And now Clear just trying to stand in front of his team to keep them alive. My God, these Harpoons are doing so much work as now Canyon. Yeah, he's relatively low. It is going to be a decent Impale to come through yet again. And they do manage to get rid of the Corki, but look at this, it's a Quadra kill already. Clear's got a huge health bar, but I think it's another Penta in game number 1 of the summer season for Peyz.
Most kills in an international at MSI. You give this guy a Zeri, and he is gonna run away with the game. And the redemption dropped in the fight. Everything put on the Chovy. And yes, he ultimately dies, but it's a Chovy for Nexus trade, and Gen G take the first win.
일단 먹어. 먹고 3장 이거 바로 딜가 간다. 바로 딜가. 일단 먹을 거야. 일단 먹었어. 먹고 천천히 가도 돼.
야, 레브도 올게. 레브도 천천히 때려. 레한테 빠지지 마. 레 더블 받고.
야, 나 이거 볼 수 있고.
바로 쓰려고.
스타부터. 어느 날. 야, 버프 줘. 버프 줬어. 이거 레 슬로우. 레 빨리는 거 조심. 레부터 봐, 얘들아. 레부터. 가자.
아, 지훈이 죽을 거 봐라.
정지현.
진짜 스카너 너무.
정지현 개웃기게. 형한테 당해 그냥.
개웃기게 죽었어.
풀사대도 끌려갔네.
나 진짜 스카너 너무 싫다, 저거. 정지훈 개맛있게 죽었네. 나 스카너 진짜. 지훈아, 난 최선을 다했다. 구원도 주고 힐도 주고 배려도 줬다.
근데 나는 좋아하는데 옆에서 펜타를 치고 있는데?
그러니까
아야 더블킬보다 펜타임 이미.
개웃기네, 정지훈.